Hi everybody, it's Carrie Scroggins. Hope you're doing great today. Today is Monday and it's September the 20th. And I'm jumping out here today to talk to my fellow patients who are suffering with CPRS and RSD. Hope you're having a really great day. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. I did. It was very productive and got caught up and all that good stuff. And today I just kind of wanted to vent a little. I don't know if you feel the way that I do about some things, but I wanted to vent. I don't want it to be a negative message, however, because that's not what this is all about. This is about posting some positive reinforcement for you and to let you know that you've got somebody that you can talk to if you ever need to. And I'd really like to kind of start a discussion, if you will, about our medical providers. And I'm not saying all of them by any stretch of the imagination, but you know, it really annoys me because I'm a business owner. My time is valuable, whether it be my personal time or my business time. But it really annoys me that we take the time out of our busy schedules to go see a doctor, and then we get to that doctor's office and lo and behold, the doctor's not around. Now, I do understand that there's emergencies and things come up and we're all human, right? So things can happen, but it really annoys me that when I question why I'm at a doctor's office and I check in and I'm told, oh, you don't have an appointment at this time. And it's the appointment that I made 3 weeks ago. How can they just arbitrarily then say to me, well, we sent you a text message to let you know that your appointment was moved from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. with no other explanation, not even I'm sorry for the inconvenience. I'm sorry that you've wasted 2 hours between the time that, you've got to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning to get yourself going and then get yourself to the doctor's office and go through the COVID checking and all that. And then you get there and it's, oh, I'm so sorry. We had to change your appointment from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Oh, did you not get our text message? Well, if that is how they think it's appropriate to communicate with a patient about an appointment, then I'm sorry, we are all in serious trouble. Because, if you fail to show up at an appointment these days, most doctors say to you, if you don't call within 4 hours, we're going to charge you a $20 or $25 or $30, and in some cases a $40 fee, because their time is valuable. So why is our time not as valuable as their time? That just really gets under my skin, that we can do as requested, give them the courtesy, but then we don't get it back in return. And then on top of that, trying to then call back in and say, okay, well, do you have any other appointments are available? Because the 4 o'clock appointment may not necessarily work around my business schedule. So it took me an hour and 30 minutes to get somebody back on the phone to check and see if there was any other available appointments. Well, of course there wasn't. And I just find that absolutely ludicrous that, one, it takes that long to get anybody on the phone to determine whether or not there's another appointment time, but then to get a blasé, we're so sorry, we don't care sort of attitude that, you've wasted 2.5 hours, when if it was on the other way around, we'd be charged 25 or whatever the number is that they charge you for failing to show up to an appointment based upon whatever your doctor's office rules are. So that just really bugged me. I just thought, and I don't know if that's happened to you, but if it has happened to you, voices in numbers can lead to change. And I'm finding it not just in the medical industry, but I'm finding it in a lot of other industries. in my industry, I own an insurance agency. If I don't respond to somebody and I just don't call them back, or I don't handle whatever it is that they need to have done, or I don't show up for an appointment, guess what? I'm going to lose that client, because that's horrible, horrible, horrible customer service. You just don't do that. And I find what's happening, especially in the last, since we've had all of these automated voicemails, that nobody really cares about the consumer and customer service and being able to get a human being on the phone. I just find the whole thing just unbelievable. I just think the whole thing is just totally unacceptable. And maybe we as consumers need to start making our voices heard. That, you know what, if you're going to waste my time's invaluable as much as your time is. You don't have to be a business owner to have your time valuable. We all don't have enough time anymore. Our society is just go, 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 and nobody has the time anymore. Nobody can waste 2 hours in a day. I don't care if you're working or not. You can't waste 2 hours. So why is it okay for our time to be wasted? Yet we're just supposed to accept it. We're just supposed to accept it and not be upset by it. And I just think maybe we all need to band together, and maybe we need to start thinking about talking to the people in charge in our legislation that run our medical industry, and start making these doctors accountable, that if they just arbitrarily change an appointment time, that maybe we're entitled to charge them for the lost time that we have, because they certainly don't have any problem doing it to us. So anyways, that's my soapbox for today. I don't know if you have ever experienced that. If you have, I'd love to hear from you. Let's start a discussion on some of the social media pages to see if we can get some attention here to this problem, because I'm not the only one. I know that for a fact. I've seen messages and I've been reading Twitter and all of that, where there's other people that are struggling with this too. And maybe we as consumers need to step up to the plate and make the medical providers accountable for our lost time. So anyways, I really do hope you have a great week. It's September the 20th. It's a Monday, and I have a very busy week. I hope that my week goes well. I hope that your week goes well. I hope you, like I said, I hope you had a great weekend, and that you were productive, and that you're feeling good, and love to hear from you. So don't hesitate to reach out to me. I certainly would love to connect with you and be a warrior against this terrible RSD CPRS that we struggle with and fight with every day. So take a few minutes to go to my YouTube channel, if you will. My channel's name is Carrie Devlin Scroggins. That's my full name. And like and subscribe to my videos. Give me a thumbs up. I'd love to hear from you. If there's a conversation that we can start to try to help each other out, that's great. That's what these videos are. That's what I hope these videos start to do, is to start some communication and help each other get through the day-to-day grind that we've got to get through. And in this case, venting a little, because you know what, we all need to vent occasionally, right? So make it a great day. I will post another video at the end of the week, and I will see you guys then. God bless. Bye-bye.